Y'all already see the title. Y'all already see the thumbnail. I'm not gonna waste none of y'all time. So let's get straight into it.
This ain't easy. Not for me, not for her. It's a tough decision.
I've seen this couple a couple of times, but I have no idea what's going on. Title say the TikTok weirdest couple is going to prison.
What this tough decision is. Are they getting divorced? Is she getting put down? Like, why does it look like this man's about to be
Nigga said, is she getting put down? Nah, Maury, chill. You gotta chill.
sent off to war as if he's never going to be seen a day in his life again?
Hogan, Clairlyn, Nikolai, I love y'all. This ain't goodbye forever. This I'll see you soon. Sure, I love you to death.
You do.
I appreciate it.
Oh, hell nah, bro. What is this, bro? Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have the entire context of what is happening here. And it is very sad to see a man crying while a woman who looks like she could be his great-great-grandmother is sitting next to him just trying to comfort him, to only realize that they have sex with each other.
This is a big...
They do. That's crazy. What y'all think of that? If you younger, would you date somebody significantly older than you? I'm not talking about just like if you 20, would you date a 40-year-old? Nah, even though that is a big difference. I'm talking about if you 20, are you dating 55 and up? Or if you 60, you know what I'm saying? Let me know.
Big bump in the road.
Like I say, be strong. They gonna say whatever they say. It is what it is. But this is before I met you. This is before our marriage. This is before everything.
Oh, wow. I completely forgot that they literally are married too. Like, at first we all thought it was a joke. We all thought it was for internet points, clout, fame, and fortune. But 5 years later, turns out they're still together. I mean, shit. These motherfuckers have had a longer relationship, way longer than a lot of us have been together in our own relationships. I mean, despite the 50-year age gap, clearly they're doing something right.
I love you, my queen.
I love you too, baby.
Be strong, baby.
I'll be strong only for you.
I'm coming home to you, baby.
Yeah, he's being sent off to war, isn't he? As soon as India and Pakistan decide to escalate things and World War III starts, he probably got the notice in his mail that he's going to be drafted for the next World War III started by India and Pakistan because they want to keep escalating shit. Like, how are two countries that are both curry eaters, goddamn look the same, eat the same, damn near talk the same, trying to destroy each other? Like, bro, it ain't that serious.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't understand one word of that argument. No cap. I just didn't.
We got this.
For real.
We're not going nowhere.
I still don't know what's going on.
We're still married. Don't worry about nothing because we gonna talk daily. This marriage is still gonna thrive in stride. So, hey, should be waiting for me when I get home.
Yes, I will.
But based on the context I've gathered from the comment section, apparently this man is being incarcerated, like he's going to prison for like 7 years, apparently, allegedly. I don't know if this is a skit. I don't know if it's fake, but
7? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say the elephant in the room. I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna say it for real. So don't nobody try to get on me. Listen. First thought in my head, is she even gonna be alive still? That's just the first thought that went through my head. Now she very much so could be. I'm just saying, bro. She already seemed extremely old. I don't know her age. But first thing went through my head, 7 years, is she even still gonna be alive? Like, that's just the first thing that came to my head.
people are saying, bro, she ain't got 7 years left.
Alright. At least I know I'm not by myself.
Honestly, somebody else said she may be deceased by the time he gets out, to be honest. Somebody else said he knows there's a chance she isn't gonna be around when he gets out. Now, as for what crime this man is committed to where he's gonna be getting 7 years in prison for, based on the TikTok sleuths out there who are more privy to the reason for why King Karan, which is the younger guy, he's 26, and the husband of Cheryl, who's like fucking, I don't know, knocking on death's door. Apparently, he's going away to prison for insurance fraud.
King Karan has been sent to prison. This is his farewell video where him and Cheryl were doing their farewells and goodbyes, crying, holding each other, saying that they would wait for each other and this was only temporary. Everyone's wondering what Karan's charges are. I have done a little research and I have found this. Apparently, King Karan intentionally caused multiple wrecks over a 4-year period, all in effort to defraud insurers. Is that how him and Cheryl were funding everything? But y'all, I found more stuff. Hang on.
So you're telling me this man was one of these dickheads in traffic, intentionally trying to swerve into people so that he can act like he was the victim, total his car, and
Oh no, I can't mess with that, bro. You got kids in the car, babies that be in the car on the highway. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little too dangerous, bro, because you risking people's lives and stuff. I can't really rock out with that, bro. I can't really rock. I know with your relationship, people ragging on you for that, but I can't rock out with the intentionally messing up people's cars. People already be trying to make their car notes. People already out here struggling. And you said 4 years ago, people were struggling back then too. Niggas acting like people were struggling then. People ain't just have money to just still flush out. Dang, bro. I can't really rock with that.
and get a huge payout over potential injuries and damage to the vehicle, of which the other person now has to pay because they didn't have a dash cam. Crazy.
Him and Cheryl were funding everything. But y'all, I found more stuff. Hang on. As you see here, it says that McCain is charged with 3 counts of felony. Yep. 8 counts of insurance fraud. 2 counts second-degree criminal damage to property. 3 misdemeanor counts of reckless conduct. And 2 counts of false report of a crime. From what I've seen, Karan did this for years, a period of 4 years. He caused multiple wrecks at intersections, doing brake checks, all kind of things. Now he's been sentenced to prison, and he was officially sent there.
So this man was out here being a
Oh nah, this nigga was been a nuisance for. This nigga's out here been a menace for real. Oh no, you and he did it. I ain't gonna lie. If bro made a mistake, he was in another, you know what I'm saying, a different type of mind state. He did something once or twice. It's like, bro, like. I understand, like, nah, you still kind of, you gotta go, hey, that's life. You gotta deal with that consequence. But this man did this for years. Nah, bro, you was costing people money. Even if it's insurance and stuff like the companies, you was costing people money because people have to eventually pay that back in a sense of like, whenever they get insurance premium, like they next premium on their insurance, they was gonna have to pay that because their stuff is gonna be a lot higher or even a lot higher depending on how bad it was and stuff like that. Nah, brother, I can't rock with that. For a period of 4 years, I can't rock with that.
a menace to society, bro. He was just being a complete.
I wish you well in prison though. I hope nothing bad happened. You know what I'm saying? But I wish you well. But God goodness sake.
Sleazeball, scumbag, and just committing fraud and trying to finesse a system that is supposed to protect people who get into legitimate accidents or who have their cars and lives ruined by people who intentionally or unintentionally damage their property. So honestly, quite deserved, bro. Does 7 years seem like a lot of time? Yeah. For a 26-year-old man, yeah. He'll be getting out in his mid-30s. Quite a long time. But on the other hand, for his wife, Cheryl, bro, I don't know how old she is, bro. She looks like she's knocking on death's door. By the look of her face and the look of his, this is why they're crying so hard. Not only because he's getting 7 years in prison, that's a lot of time, but also because she might not be alive by the time he gets out. Like, she might legitimately be gone. She might be sent to heaven in the arms of an angel in God's warm embrace by the time this man gets out in his 30s. And again, like I've said many times before, bro, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Like, bro, there are other ways to make money, man. You didn't have to do all this, especially since you have 5 million followers on TikTok. It was never necessary to do all that. But anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. This man's going away to prison for...
Amazing video. Y'all go support everything Maury got going. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Sub to the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.